speaking of year 3, you, Will, CJ, y'all came in here together. When you look at the growth the maturity that they have matured over these last 3 years, what have you seen from them? And also, how has their growth, sprinkled down to players like Kamari and Kalen? When you talk to them, it's almost like they've been in the league for 4 or 5 years when it's only year 2 for them.
That's the cool part about leadership, seeing Will, CJ, just seeing them flourish as leaders, not so much worried about themselves and doing what they need to do on the field. We know they're going to play at a high level. Now, not just to play, how do they interact with their teammates? How do you bring other guys along and show them what it looks like, not only on the field, but off the field as well? I feel like both guys have matured, and as they should. Both are more mature, and just every day just being off the field, just seeing these guys interact with their teammates. They're more mature guys, and therefore it allows them to be better leaders when it comes to leading the locker room. So I'm proud of the leadership that Will and CJ, they've shown. Stingley, how he's shown. Kamari and Kalen, like the things that he does to take care of his body, like taking those guys under his wing, getting them in early, doing all those little things. Everybody sees the production, they see the big play, the interception, but you don't see the work that Stingley does right behind the scenes. And so for the young guys to see that, like, oh, you want to be a great player, well, this is what one of the best players in the league does to take care of his body. So a lot of it, like from Stingley, is just his actions. He doesn't has to say much, but you can see by his actions, like guys, they look to him. They're looking up to him. They're looking up to Will every single day, and those guys are leading in the right way. I couldn't ask for better leaders. From a coaching perspective, for me, it's like I don't have to say as much, right? Like Will, CJ, other guys in the locker room, Zeke, like we have a ton of great leaders who our young guys can follow.
And without being biased, do you think that they were, the way that your players were ranked in the top 100 players of 2025, do you like their rankings, or do you think that, could have been moved around a little bit?
Oh, man. We pay attention to the top 100?
The organization made a big deal about it.
No, it's a credit to those guys. That's a big deal. It's a big deal to a lot of our players. So, just for bragging rights, I think it does mean a lot to those guys. Who's our top guy?
I think it was Sting, 18.
Yeah. So it's so we had a few guys on there, I think, well deserving. A lot of guys made it because they're great players. They're some of the best players in the league. So I'm proud to see our guys make that and get that recognition. It's pretty cool when you're working a lot. Texans don't get a lot of coverage, but when we do get the coverage, to see our guys get recognized on that national level, that's big for them. I'm proud of those guys.